out this tree. Bam! I kind of feel like it's got bigger since we've been here. Oh my gosh. Think of the root system on that thing. The tree on this side is a bigger, like a normal sized tree. That's unreal. That is unreal. That is a ginormous tree. Alright, we're going to do a little relic hunt, eyeballing, because we're not allowed to have these in the state park. So I did bring my magnet, so at least I could find some metal stuff. So until then, alright. What do you think? It looks like gold flakes, but it could just be yellow paint off the road. But it has that little gold luster to it. Look at that. Dead turtle chompers. Nancy GoProing, or doing her thing with her camera. Cell phone cover. Awesome.
Okay.
Number 2. Relic number 2. Yeah. Glasses. Yeah. Alright guys, so we're out here behind the rent house that we're renting, and we're down here in the creek. And, this is a pretty old creek. It's got a lot of old iron in it. We're just kind of going through here and checking to see what we get. Parker just found, we thought was a ring, but it ended up being a brass coupler, but it was awesome still. Found a couple bullets, nothing old, modern bullets, hollow points. But I just checked all in there, nothing. We're going to check that way, maybe some more. But we are here to do some swimming, so we're going to do some swimming here in a little bit. Get some video of that. Alright. We found a pretty good signal. It's picking up iron, but being that this river is like one of the oldest rivers in Texas, we're going to dig this and hopefully find it. It's coming up a low tone like gold or iron. So here's the hole so far. Pretty deep, about 6-7 inches down, but we're still pulling a good signal, so we're going to see if we can find it. Got a mid-range tones in the water. We're going to see what it is. Got the pro pointer now. You can get in there with that. I was like, dang, another. Just take this big clump like this and pull it right up on here. That's crazy. Swing back over it. There, I got it. Yep, right there. Right there, Mom.
There it is. Pop tab!
Pop tab, old school too. When they stopped making these, the 90s? Pop tap.
Not yet.
Found this copper thing here. And it's got 3 holes in it. It's missing a piece. Looks like a piece of jewelry, flat jewelry, but it's copper.
It didn't thing off of a fishing lure, is it?
No.
Like one of those little spinner things?
Not brass. They would never use brass unless it's old. Let me see if I can clean it up. Yep, stinking Lincoln.
Another one?
Found a coin spill. Eyeballed it. Stinking Lincoln. Yep.
Let's go back over it. Okay. Oops, sorry.
Something?
It almost seems like there's 2 things there. It keeps going from 5 cents to aluminum.
Want me to go down and look?
So,
She found a dime.
and a shell.
What year's the dime?
I can't read it.
Let me see it. Is it a mercury dime?
No.
No, of course not. Yeah. So amazing. These cool shit. It's brass. Yeah, and it screws into something, maybe like a relief valve or something. It's definitely brass. Alright. That's really neat. That'd be y'all's luck, because Nancy always finds the good stuff too. I find marbles that don't even pop up on the damn thing. Yep. Alright, so we kind of figured out what this might be. This actually might be an old lantern that you put down and put kerosene in or some fuel, and then you pump it and you turn the little thing to make the fire higher. So that's a pretty cool find. Alright, so it looks like it's got something else. Let's see what it is. Would it come up as like iron? Okay, so this is all of our findings for the week we've been here. 4 days, actually 3 days. We're leaving on the 4th day to go back to the house. This was all taken out of the ground in West Texas. We found some pretty good stuff. We'll walk you through here. This piece of barbed wire. Now, what's really awesome in the house, she has a thing on the wall that has all the old barbed wire samples of it and when it was made and who made it. So the closest one we found of this was about 1867 to about 1900, give or take. So that's some old barbed wire. Modern quarter. This quarter I found in the middle of a pond that was dried out. So maybe someone flipped it in there or lost it after it dried out, walking around hunting, 1965. Array of dimes, array of years, pennies. This is a really old brass, like canvas tent. What are they called? Yeah, the little like, yeah, little canvas clips or the eyelets for an old tarp. That's solid brass. Parker found this these two old things right here. This 1918 something Winchester shoots. It's a 30-30, but on the back, I don't know if you can see, it's really old. It has all the old markings. It only has a .30 on it. It don't say 30-30 like the modern ones. So that's an old bullet. This came out of an old antique oil lantern. It's the middle with the wick. The wick's still in there. There's the other part of it. That's old. One of the oldest things that we found, we haven't got anybody to on Facebook to let us know what this is, but maybe I can have someone. It's a bullet. We looked them up. The only thing we can think of, it's a turn of the century musket ball. They actually started making points on them, and it looks like there's some rust there, so it might have had a casing. So it was turn of the century black powder, or something to do with a musket ball. But unfired, looks like it was dropped and the casing rotted away. So that's super old. That's turn of the century. So hopefully we can get an actual date on that. That'll be the first good find. These three things are about the oldest with this bob wire. So that's everything so far. A lot of trash. They do a lot of shooting out here in West Texas apparently. There's a lot of bullets. We found a lot of bullets on the ground. Some not even hurt. Some old pull tabs from the old beers back in the 70s and 80s. I don't know how long they made those, but who knows. And then a whole bunch of junk. You can see that. All this stuff was found with the Bounty Hunter Lone Star Pro and the Bounty Hunter Sharpshooter 3. Cool. All right. Till next time. P&D Outdoors.